And as much fun as the Linda McMahon theme song is, there's also the old Royal Rumble theme. Oh, by the way, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has been my dicking around when not particularly feeling like recording game recently, so that's why you were seeing that there. Don't think I will LP that. There's probably already a ton of LPs of it, and it would be really long. If anyone wants to see Grand Theft Auto games, I guess you can shout about it in the comments. If I was going to do one, it would probably be Vice City. Although the big problem with those games is that for me, a big part of it is the copyrighted music, which I would probably have to shut off. Anyway, this is WWE 2K16. I'm the Serious JG. We are playing The Legend of Stone Cold. Don't know which Dynasty Warriors 5 battle I'm at, so I can't really make jokes about that, but I do know that we're getting ready to take on Vince and Shane in a ladder match. Not sure what happens if they win, because of course they didn't win in the real match, but would, like, Vince or Shane, whoever takes it, become the champion? I don't think I've ever seen this match, but I'm imagining that at some point Vince and Shane start fighting each other. That's the kind of thing that happens in these matches. So it's really considered a three-way match, but come on. Our God, the rattlesnake, he is our Lord and Master.
And you're damn right it's personal. My God, can you imagine if tomorrow this guy has control of the WWE? The only thing worse than Stone Cold as champion is Stone Cold as CEO.
I guess if he wins this match, he's CEO. I thought we already saw him wearing a little tie. Look at you there, your little tie. He makes Stone Cold sick, but he's wearing a tie over his T-shirt, which I found funny. And then Vince just appears in the ring. No intros. They just teleport in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yes, indeed.
So I've got to damage both guys.
WWE is on the line. Hanging high above the ring is that briefcase. With all the
I'm trying to kind of isolate them.
The paperwork, all that will allow the winner of this ladder match to control World
It's like Vince McMahon doesn't want me beating up his son. It's weird.
Said that he's going to fight tonight, JR. He's fighting for his
Saturday night's all right for a fight.
For his life. McMahon has never had a more desperate, a more serious night. Not from the federal government, not from a lawyer, not from anybody more than he has tonight, because McMahon's company is on the line here.
Not sure what's going on with some of this.
When you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I love the matching. Oh, no, never mind. I thought for some reason Vince was also wearing the silly T-shirt like Shane is.
It don't get more painful than that.
Okay, so I guess I could be thinking about limb damage and stuff, but
He's got him hooked. Oh, right to the guts.
can't open her neck crank. Now I got a Vapple Grince on the stage. That's what I'm saying. Shane McMahon just powerbomb me. The hell? What? And did I go down, get up, and then flop back down again so that I could be devastated by Shane McMahon?
Just debilitating. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these.
So Vince is heading for the stage so that I can complete the objective. Appreciate that.
With the offense. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, cool. We have like a ridiculous, fort made of ladders.
Oh, man. How much damage did that cause
Damn.
to the neck? Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. Oh, this is a very dangerous situation, JR. Look out! Stone Cold Steve Austin ladder match against both the McMahons.
McMahons. He's trying to destroy the ladder fort.
And his son, Satan, and Satan Jr. This is not right, JR.
What, Mr. Satan and Mr. Satan Jr.?
Made to be put through this
Garlic and Garlic Jr.?
Oh! He is a
Pentagon and Pentagon Jr.?
in my estimation, and
Donkey
Austin
Kong and
knows
Donkey
that.
Kong Jr.?
Austin knows his back is against the wall.
Various other juniors?
Tables could turn at any
Absorbing
time.
Senior and Absorbing
Yeah,
Junior?
where's Home Depot when you need it?
Wait, when did Shane get up
On
here?
aisle 7.
Oh man, I hope we, even if we don't reenact it, I hope we get to see the time that Stone Cold attacked Booker T at a grocery store. That was pretty awesome.
Again, it's Shane McMahon being bounced around like a rubber ball to anything that's not nailed down.
Jerry, you got to look at the look on Stone Cold's face. I think he's actually enjoying this abuse that he's dishing out to the McMahons.
I expect so. That's kind of been his character all along.
This is not a fight. It's a total beatdown with weapons, with ladders. This is not fair. Oh,
you wouldn't have a problem if he was beating up a woman. No, that's not cool. Okay, perform Oh My God to break the Spanish announce table. Earn a finisher, remove the cover from the announce table, L1, and press triangle when prompted while your opponent is stunned and leaning against the announce table. This one sounds like it's going to be a massive pain in the ass.
with fluorescent lighting.
It's not horrible. I kind of like it.
A secretary answering the phone and saying, "Who the hell is this?" That's a disgrace, JR.
Well, King, one man's disgrace is a rattlesnake's paradise.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
There's nothing you can do to stop my elbow drop on your son, Vince. And now Vince is like, you're right, I'm leaving. I give up. It said that you press L1, okay. Earn a finisher, remove the cover from the Spanish announce table, L1. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay, now I guess I can't be walking. You are Vince McMahon. I'm not interested in destroying you, sir. Not in that specific way.
He misjudged the range.
Well, yeah, well, I can't fucking see anything because of the ridiculous camera angle.
Clearly on a mission here.
Well, we're on the move here.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Okay, one more time here. Press triangle when prompted while your opponent is stunned and leaning against the announce table. So, Irish whip him into the table. Oh my god.
Once again.
Oh my god, look at the way Shane fades through the table. Now he's standing on nothing.
Oh my. Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, what impact.
Well, we're on the move here.
That is a chair. Where is the ladder? Well, I mean, I can search all four sides, or I could go all the way back to where there was like a whole billion ladders, but...
Oh, that chair has got to hurt.
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Well, thanks for coming.
And Vince is like right back up. He's like, whatever, your puny chair shots do nothing, Steve Austin.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
No freaking ladder, huh?
Cracks him with the chair.
Well, you know, I was worried at the end of the last video, or maybe it was the beginning of this one, that both Shane and Vince would put up more of a fight than is really realistic and make this a big pain in the butt. But in fact, they're both already just about dead, and I've taken very little damage. So I guess there is something in the AI about, you know, these are the McMahons. They should not be as effective against you as The Rock. Problem is, as far as stamina goes, I'm no better off than they are now. I can take a lot more damage, but that doesn't matter that much. It's a ladder match. So ultimately, if I get distracted by one and held up while the other one's climbing the ladder, I end up losing. But the AI may not even really be caring that much about trying to win the match. Oh no, turning it around. He turned it around. That's not what I wanted. I thought I was getting countered. I am, yeah.
His strikes have a little extra on him tonight.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
All right, we'll pick up the ladder.
Almost not silly by that strike. His strike hits nothing but air. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
No, damn it, not. Don't look under the... Oh, Vince McMahon with this huge pantomimed, I'm going to grab you attack.
Easily avoided.
Pick up the ladder, hit Shane, and let's move on with our lives.
Oh, and again the ladder used as a weapon.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Come on, ref. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
Come on, ref, interfere in the outcome of this match. That's not where I want it.
Back between the ropes.
Any second, that thing's... Oh, look at this.
My big finishing move, the throw Vince McMahon against the barricade and leave him there.
Reach that briefcase. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Also trying to retrieve the briefcase. Put the McMahons...
Mr. McMahon.
As far as Shane and Mr. McMahon are concerned, it is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Anything goes. And look at this.
Wait a minute. Use the ladder. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, that's not going to work.
Come on, the Stooges are backstage somewhere. Unless Patterson and Briscoe want to come out here and do that, that would be pretty funny.
Supposed to be business geniuses. And now look at this.
Well, they're in dire straits.
Did Vince Russo write this? It's ridiculous.
Big shoes. There's like two clowns in there.
Uh-oh. Austin's up.
This is not going to be good.
Somebody's going down.
Who could that be?
Bam!
That was really dumb.
Mr.
McMahon. Why didn't you just give him the stunner? I'd like to see how he sells the stunner with Shane on his back.
Oh, stunner.
Oh, man. The stunner. And then another stunner on Shane O'Mac.
Okay. The rattlesnake has a clear path to victory now.
Somebody has an air horn.
Make sure it's sturdy.
All Austin has to do now is get up that ladder.
Climb the ladder to get the briefcase. Okay, now climb the ladder and get the briefcase.
Stone Cold is climbing the ladder. Wait a minute.
The briefcase is ascending, as is Austin. Austin's no physical way to reach the briefcase. What's
He
going
needs a
on
taller
here?
ladder.
I have no idea, but that briefcase is going up down like a yo-yo. You gotta be kidding
I don't know
me.
if they ever revealed who did that. Now he's beating up a random guy in a headset.
I don't think that's the guy in charge of that. We certainly don't have anything to do with it.
No, Vince is going to win. Well, Stone Cold is... So I'm like really worried about the outcome of this match that happened like 15, 20 years ago. Well, not 20. I don't know how long ago it was. This would have been the 90s. Like yeah. Yeah, I guess this would have been like 15 plus years ago.
Kick back down. Oh, Austin going for it, but now Vince just hammering away at Austin. And look at Shane. Look at Shane.
Shane pushing the ladder. And both his daddy and the rattlesnake go down. Shane McMahon has an opportunity. Can he seize the moment? Can Shane McMahon seize the moment for the McMahon family?
He's got that ladder set up. Shane climbing to the top of the ladder. And look at the briefcase. It's
You're gonna give it all that he got. Cinematic keep rising to the top. So I guess Shane won that match. I really did not remember who won the match, so. Occasionally, yeah, like mostly we're skipping the matches that Stone Cold lost, but I guess there have been one or two where, yeah. I mean, Stone Cold as commissioner kind of doesn't make sense, so. Well, see, now we're like only halfway through a video. I'm like, should I try to sneak in too, or am I asking for trouble doing that? It was a happy Stone Cold, not happy Undertaker. Oh, and that... I gotta turn the music back on, because the music that plays here isn't the one that is causing difficulties. And it just feels weird to have total silence during this portion. Could this be Austin's last chance at the title? No, I don't think so. So we are more than halfway through at this point. Blood is on. So we've got the music back on now. Well, let's see if we can get 2 in 1. Zeben and Dyna Strike. We will try to get 2 in 1 video here. Feels like it's just asking for trouble, but we're gonna give it a shot. Because it gives us a chance to hear the awesome music. There is no backstory. Or WWE and 2K didn't care about it. Could this be Austin's last chance at the WWE title? No. It is not his last chance at the WWE title. No. Yeah, wow, man, I feel old. This is all stuff that happened over 15 years ago. Woo! We're still Ministry of Darkness mode here. I wonder if we'll see Biker Taker before this is over. Oh, yes! Oh, Undertaker, I'm glad you forgave me for when I revealed that I was fucking your mom. That was the storyline. Paul Bearer in a segment saying, Undertaker, I'm going to tell you something Kane accepted long ago. Your mama was a dirty whore. But apparently, Paul Bearer and the Undertaker have put that behind them. I believe this is around the point where Undertaker has revealed that he killed his family and Kane's family. He's the one who set the fire that burned down the Undertaker family house because he thought that his family was weak and that they were going to hold him down from understanding the true powers of darkness. So, and as I was explaining to somebody in the comments, I don't think they ever undid that, came back and said that wasn't true in the storyline. It's just not a detail of the Undertaker's backstory that we're supposed to remember, because he's a good guy now, and generally good guys don't murder their families because they are weak. We're also probably not supposed to remember that while he was managing Kane as a heel and Taker was a babyface, at this point Paul Bearer and Taker are both heels. But when Taker was a babyface and Paul Bearer was a heel managing Kane, Paul Bearer revealed, as I said before, your mama was a dirty whore. And I'm sure that while he was, doing his business with Undertaker's mom, I would have to assume that Paul Bearer would shout, oh yes! Which is bringing me back to the Paul Bearer talking cock ring from Diablo 2, which God. I want to go back and find the sound clip of that, but the Diablo 2 LP is like 800 bajillion hours long, and I have no idea at what point we were talking about a Paul Bearer talking cock ring. Yep, but that's what happens when you're LPing games with like 2 other people and you're punch drunk and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Taker moves out of the way to allow Austin to do his 4 corners posing. It's a pretty big damn deal when you don't let Austin do that, as we found out when The Rock tried to stop him and it erupted in violence. There's no way to start a wrestling match. Now you would expect some kind of like bullshit ending, but this is a pretty fucking big match for Monday Night Raw. World title match with Undertaker defending against Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's going to be plot city here. This is not the kind of match you'd expect to see on Raw. To just go forward with no interference and goofiness.
Well, this ain't about Austin, JR. This is about celebrating the fact that order has been restored. Mr. McMahon is back in charge of this company, and this Yahoo is back in his place.
Okay, that wasn't really what I was trying to do.
Well, he might not be a challenger for long, King, because here we go.
Opening move, a powerbomb.
I'll tell you one thing. If Stone Cold doesn't win this title tonight, I pity what his life is going to be like after this. What do you think the McMahons will do to him? He had his one last chance.
And I'm already thinking about leg damage here.
And if he doesn't get it done tonight, JR, he's history.
If Austin doesn't get it done tonight,
I'm going to get countered now.
Will continue, but it will be magnified as a living hell. There's no doubt about that. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
I countered. I'm almost positive I countered at the right time.
Wow. Austin's just opening a can.
Of discount whoop ass. Gotta save money somewhere, folks.
Undertaker counters it.
Oh yeah! So I just got punched in the face.
Outside the ring is survival.
Just ask Paul Bearer. He's dead now from that punch.
Dangerous objects.
Just trying to get my stamina back a little bit.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Barry Zbyszko would be a very good character in this game. Just leaving the ring, stalling, getting stamina back. I'm not sure I counted that either, actually. I'm a little upset about that. I don't feel like I'm actually winning right now.
I'm sorry, but there's just no way that's legal. Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. And that's a beautiful counter by the Undertaker. Can the toughest SOB of WWE history...
So I'm just not really getting many moves off without getting countered against your Undertakers and your Rocks and that sort. This is getting countered. Yep. Just from getting countered primarily, I'm already taking some damage now from Taker.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Hopefully this signature connects.
Are we gonna see it?
I think it will.
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Now I gotta strike him in the ring. That's getting countered. And I did attempt to counter there. No, it's too early.
Undertaker is going for it early.
Yeah. Kind of wish I'd countered that.
Takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. He reversed it. Oh, the rattlesnake.
I almost skipped past the cinematic just thinking that I'd already seen it, but this is only my first attempt at this match.
Double clothesline. Stakes couldn't be higher. Austin must win the
I said the Ministry of Darkness run out and cause the DQ and get it over with. I'm pretty sure that's where this is all going.
Get another opportunity to compete for that chip.
Suppose Austin could win the world title on Raw. It might have happened. I forgot about it. It's an interesting pattern on his ass there.
Insidious Paul Bearer on the outside, urging his son, the Undertaker, on here.
Oh wait, Undertaker. Paul Bearer is Undertaker's father? I thought like Kane turned out to be Paul Bearer's son because like we found out that he was cheating on Undertaker's. He was cheating with Undertaker's mother, but that was after Undertaker was already born. So I guess maybe Paul Bearer is Undertaker's father. Maybe that was established and I forgot.
Whoa! There you go, Stone Cold, knocking Paul Bearer down like a ton of cake.
A ton of cake. Oh, poor Bearer. All right, so now what is it? Okay, perform a stunner, go for the pin. Well, if I'd known that was where you wanted this to go, game, I would have done a charged finisher before he got up.
The shoulders are down.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Here's a cinematic. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to win. I figured I was just supposed to win because I figured I'd go for the pin and it would go straight to a cinematic of some kind, but no.
Steve Austin with the offense.
All right, well, back to the limb targeting, I suppose.
The Undertaker is the most evil, demonic son of a you-know-what that I've ever seen and been around in my entire life.
You want to talk about evil? What about a CEO that rewrites his own contract because he knows he's going to lose a big match?
Well, I don't call that evil. I call that pretty intelligent. You telling me you wouldn't do it?
Not in a million years.
Well, I just didn't have I had my signature stolen, and now he's getting to use it, and that's not good for me. Because now he's got a tombstone, so I'm kind of in trouble here.
The shoulders are down.
I used my resiliency, which is a whole bunch of stamina. Oh, I didn't lose a finisher, I just lost a bunch of stamina, and I possibly even health.
Oh, the carnage! The impact! Just debilitating!
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Hopefully I'll get it this time.
Oh my! Steve Austin!
Now I'm out of stamina, which is not good. But I can charge finisher? Yeah, okay. Let's say I guess I stepped out of position for it.
No way! Incredible move by Steve Austin. On the verge of victory.
Okay, there you go. Took 2 stunners. Didn't take like I had like 5 against Rock one time and it didn't work, so you never know what's gonna actually get you a win in this game. I would have sworn this was just like, you know, some cheesy run-in by the ministry kind of match, but I don't suppose you would have put that in your 2K showcase game.
Stone Cold is the WWE champion. Start your celebrating, folks. This is a night that we're never
Overturn some cars and set them on fire, because Stone Cold is the WWE champion. Steve Austin best 6. A proud and noble Paul Bearer.
I tasted the blood of Austin. Austin is bleeding. And I liked it. That fully loaded Austin.
I want to drink more of your blood while you are really drunk so that I can become fully loaded by consuming your alcohol-filled blood. Well, what are you gonna say?
Or another will be the end of an era. Austin, when The Undertaker defeats you, you will never again in your professional career ever even attempt to become champion again. If you are somehow victorious,
Undertaker will be killed.
nor either any of these people will ever see Vince McMahon again.
If you don't want to see Vince McMahon no more, give me a hell yeah.
I won't accept your word for it. I want it in writing.
And look out! The Undertaker with a horrendous cheap shot on the champion. Don't tell me the Undertaker is feeling that
kind of weird.
Undertaker, you want my blood?
Meanwhile, the default mode is for blood to be off, so how do you even do this?
Somebody's got to go and go for good.
The hell with business. With Austin, it's personal.
Somebody's going to bleed. Somebody's going to leave.
It won't be the end of an era. It'll just be the end of you. And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Well, that's kind of the end of an era, Austin. I mean, come on. That being said, I don't remember how this one worked out because, well, you know, spoilers, Steve Austin continued to be around challenging for the title, and Vince McMahon continued to be around. There was the famous Steve Austin heel turn, but I thought we had a while to go before we got there, and I know that that wasn't in a match against Undertaker. So I'm assuming that Taker wins this, and then Vince McMahon just says, fuck the stipulations and doesn't leave. I mean, Austin wins and whatever. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out next time on the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time.